Hi everyone, welcome back. Yeah, this Friday is going to be an interesting video because we had a few issues with some livestock, which we'll see later. I started off, we went to a friend's place to pick up some stuff, and then things escalated from there. So come and join us and you'll see what happened. So here we are at our neighbour's house. Andreas. Hello Andreas.
Hello, nice to meet you.
And just checking out the little light shades that we made for him, and of course a little bit of rendering we done, and he's just finished this off with granite slabs, which looks really cool, and a few little tiles set in the wall, and then a granite, just like a window frame. Yeah, when you sit on the bench here. Because it's really misty, you can't see the view, but it's a lovely view, and you can see all the way to Monsanto from here. Yeah, a really nice little spot, nice place. So we brought back, for doing the little job for Andreas at his place, we brought back 2 doors that he took out that he no longer wanted. So that's our sort of payment for that. We've also borrowed some pallets off him. I'll show you why later. And we've got 4 of these blocks. We think Frankie on the road might want them, so that's for them. Well, there it is, hastily constructed, and I'll just give you a quick tour, like cribs. Okay, so we have a little nesting area, roosting area, plenty of food in there, specific food for this type of animal, plenty of water in here, and a bit of grass to eat, bit of greenery. We can move this. This is just a temporary, as I say, hastily constructed effort, and I'll show you what for. So the reason for our hasty construction, here's a big reveal, was everybody meet Elvis, showing off for the ladies. So Elvis is a fairly youngish Narragansett Tom turkey, and the reason, I've always wanted a male turkey anyway, but now apparently he's a good breeder, so we're going to try and get some eggs off these two. We have a bronze and Jersey buff, we think, and we'd like to keep these until old age and you know, sell off the young, etc. So that would be lovely. He's a beauty. Just a quick one, guys. Does anyone know, this is a small lime tree, a couple of years old, just started producing fruit. Does anyone know why the fruit's yellow and not green? It was green, it's turned yellow. We have no idea why. Coriander in full flower. Elvis. Elvis.
Yeah, I know they said they prefer a tree, but now a perch is just as good for them, isn't it? At least you know where the buggers are now.
Yeah.
Andrea's dad, Melvin's, turned up just after Christmas to celebrate New Year with us, so, you know, the best thing we can do is rope him in, get him doing some work. So, at the moment, the turkeys are fairly happy in their little enclosure. What I intend to do now is, here where the shovel is and where the bar is, dig a couple of holes for gate posts. I'm going to put a gate there, and then we're going to fence off the whole rest of this area where we started fencing up there, putting the poles in, and we're going to fence along the line of these trees, only because, well, we thought if we put a fence on the lower side down here, then it's easy for birds to fly up over the top of it, and we don't want that to happen. So we'll probably end up with a line of fencing along the line of these trees, which is a bit awkward for the olive harvest, but then it's only once a year, so that'll be fine. So after much consultation, I got the 2 eucalyptus fence posts to go in and all the equipment I need. Like I said, after much consultation with Andrea and her father, who's came just after Christmas, come and visit us, we're going to have a pedestrian gate here now, and the bigger gate is going to go somewhere else.
right.
So the reason I didn't hammer this post in point first is because I know by the granite around here, yeah, that there's granite. What's that one? Granite is right there, and that's 18 inches down. So what I'll do is put the post in upside down so the flat bit is on the granite, and we'll pack that around that with the soil and stones to make it nice and firm. So the top of that post broke, so we've cut it off. We're going to use it as a brace and put another one in its place. Now we're just going to continue with fencing all the way down here.
Now that I'm looking back, I can see all the signs I tried to fill in the cracks that were spread in my mind, but I was all out of hope, lost in an endless maze. The emptiness had unfolded just like a void, but you broke the coldness somehow and lit up a flame. And ooh, I was done feeling hopeless, screamed out loud because it felt impossible in my
stick there, Ange, please. Just someone to tamp this down. Okay. Yeah, so what we've got to do now, just lift it up a little bit. Get some concrete underneath it so you haven't got the wood exposed to the soil underneath. And just make sure there's no air pockets. Oh, I do. And the last thing, a little tip for you. When you put posts in with concrete, always keep the concrete higher than the ground level, and then the rainwater will run off instead of running towards it. What I'll do is later on with the trowel, I'll just smooth that off. But yeah, for any rainwater on there, just run to the ground instead of being in a pit. If it's in a pit, it will rot off right where all the water is. Everyone, bye. Dropped out the fence. A bit more concrete. I only put that there so we didn't. So there we go, another change of heart now. What we've decided is we're going to fence off this whole area. I'll show you in a minute for the chickens, and the turkeys we're going to give them the current chicken tractor, because there's enough room. By the time we eat a couple of cockerels, there'll be enough room for 18 chickens in the new chicken house that we built. So we're going to use the chicken tractor for the turkeys with the electric fence, so then we can put them on the different paddocks we have, move them around, because there'll only be 3 of them. So this is the fencing we just started putting up, like stock fencing, which is the area that the chickens will be in. So they'll have they'll have all this, because the raised beds will be gone. Obviously the turkey house will be gone, the temporary turkey house. And fencing all along this edge, right the way up to the wall in the distance, so they'll have all this area instead of just a third of it which they've got now. And then we can move the turkeys around and they can go down there, because we've got lots of lush grass in different places. So we're thinking that would be the best thing, and then they can have a sort of a mobile home for the rest of their lives. Ange and her dad are doing a bit of pruning and pipe wrestling. He's champion Cornish pipe wrestler is Melvin. Yeah, he's retired now, but you know, in his day he could beat every pipe in the world. Hello, handsome. Hello, handsome.
Scruffy Warren.
Scruffy Warren. Okay, the reason we had to keep... Oh, his name, did I mention his name?
Elvis.
Elvis. The reason we had to keep Elvis, or put them hurriedly on their own, we put them in with the hens and the cockerel and he was fine. He'd been kept with cockles before, no problem at all. It's just after a few hours...
Our cockerel had a bit of an issue with him. I sat with them for ages this morning and they looked at each other a bit funny, but no issues. And then, yeah, they then just started to have a bit of a go at each other, so we thought, right. So we put the turkeys in the shed whilst we constructed this. And
we're back to one video a week next week, because now I've got to build a turkey shed as well.
so that's number 59.
And yeah. So thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for all your likes and subscribes throughout the year. That's been fantastic. And to some of you, thanks for Christmas presents. They're really great, and you'll be seeing more of them. And Happy New Year to everyone. Bye.
Bye.